Romans 5, verse 12 to 13. The law before Moses. Did the law, Yahweh's Torah, exist before Moses? The simple answer is yes. For it says plainly in Romans 5 that sin came into the world through Adam. Sin is transgression of the law. 1 John 3:4. Everyone who makes a practice of sinning also practices lawlessness. Sin is lawlessness. So if there's sin, then there must be a law. Simple. Romans 5, verse 12 to 13. Therefore, just as sin, breaking the law, came into the world through one man, Adam, and death through sin, and so death spread to all men, because all sinned, all broke the law. Verse 13. For sin indeed was in the world before the law was given. Breaking the law was possible before Mount Sinai. Here are some examples that the standards of Yahweh's holiness, the law, existed long before Moses. First, in Genesis 4, Cain was guilty of murder. Second, in Genesis 7, Noah was commanded to have 7 pairs of clean animals and 2 pairs of unclean animals. Third, in Genesis 20, Abraham and his wife, Sarah, almost caused Abimelech to commit adultery. And fourth, in Genesis 35, Yahweh had Jacob bury idols, for idols and carved images are a sin to Yahweh long before Mount Sinai. So some Christians might ask, what about the second half of Romans 5:13? Quote, but sin is not counted where there is no law. Some interpret this as meaning sin only existed after Moses received the law at Mount Sinai. However, the numerous examples of sin found in Genesis shows sin was present and judged before the Torah was formally given at Mount Sinai. Verse 13 says the Torah at Mount Sinai amplified awareness of sin, clarifying Yahweh's moral expectations. Paul is making a relative, not an absolute statement in Romans 5:13. In other words, the Torah given at Mount Sinai heightened understanding of the law and sin. Yeshua later deepened this even further, stating he came not to abolish the law, but to fulfill it. Matthew 5:17. Think not that I had come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Fulfill meaning to bring the law to its fullest application and understanding. For remember, we know this, the law is eternal, yesterday, today, and forever. Praise Yah. Psalm 119, verse 160. All your words are true. All your righteous laws are eternal. Please share your thoughts on Romans 5, verse 12 to 13 in the comment section below. Thank you, and shalom.